Cardfight Vanguard Overdress finally got shown, and boy was it impressive. It was even trending in Japan. Hey everybody, this is Winning Image here. I was bringing you guys an episode review of the highly anticipated Cardfight Vanguard Overdress Episode 1. Quick reminder that this review contains spoilers because there's quite a bit of unpacking to do. And starting it off, to sum it up, definitely worth the wait. So the episode opens up with Yu and his family dressing up Yu in a dress. I couldn't help but laugh when they said, Yu look adorable. They want to go further with him, however he refuses, grabs his things, and questions why he can't say no and runs out. That's our whole opening scene, and that's how we get introduced to Yu. Alright. After that quick comedic scene, we cut for an opening. And boy, even though I can't play it for y'all, Roselia's Zeal of Proud is hype. I also can't remember a time where they had a Vanguard opening without the word fight in it, so just off that alone, we leveled up. Plus, it's really catchy as hell with that 1, 2, whatever that thing is. I really liked it. So after the opening, we get the episode title in the episode and not a card eye catcher like usual, letting you know to where Yu is now. A perverted man approaches Yu, forcing him into a karaoke event. However, Megumi is there and sees trouble. And this is how they introduce her. And really quick, I thought Tomari was the waifu of the series, but coming from a Rent-A-Girlfriend watcher, Megumi in a dress definitely wins the battle. But anyways, the man tries to get Megumi to do karaoke, and then she drop kicks him in the sensitive area and runs off. Then Megumi and Yu catch up. She gives him a talk on how no means no, and this is what I really liked about her character. Early in the series, one could tell she's strong-willed, willing to help others, and what I think is most important, of representative of how people are acting today. You know, so a lot of animes can be stuck in the past or be stuck to traditional kind of tropes, but Megumi definitely beats those. Then befriends Yu and invites him to an amusement park, which is apparently what the kids call a card shop these days. But then Karaoke Man shows up again, and this time Tomari is there to save them in her police outfit, so she definitely stops them, and then Megumi and Yuya run off again. And then Karaoke Man shows up again, and at this point you're like, just steal mommy, I'll wait. But then Donji and the Brant guy, I can't remember his name, show up to save the day. Tamara is there too. And then after that, we cut to nighttime where everybody's at the amusement park, which looks beautiful. The animation on the light up with all the details is amazing. You could even see a bit of the dust in some of the shots. We get the hey guys, and then finally the fight between Donji and Toya commences. The fight itself, honestly, watching it was very realistic for a Vanguard game. They didn't really hit any triggers until Bruce on the loose. Alright, Bruce comes onto the battlefield, and can I just say, the animation is gorgeous. Bushy out here flexing on all these card game animes like, I know it's our 10 year. How many years do these card game animes last again? And then the fight just ends on a regulatory Power Rangers explosion, which looked incredible, with the Dark States defeating Keter Sanctuary. And then the episode kind of ends with everybody embracing Yu, inviting him back to the park, and the mention that he is actually a boy. And finally, the ending was good, kind of the chill vibe going on. I really loved the chorus, but the real star was the card of the day section after the ending. It was focused on Bruce explaining like his effect, giving you insight to the card that you just saw, and it has a chibi Donji. So cute. And then going into episode 2, we get to find out about Trickstar, which is actually really exciting. So Yu's gonna get his Dragon Empire deck. I thought this episode was amazing for a pilot episode. I do watch a lot of like TV, and I will say, in my opinion, Cardfight Vanguard Overdress is a good show. First of all, I really like the characters. Although we don't really know much about them besides, I would say, Yu and Megumi, you could really tell that they really put effort into like kind of representing who these characters are at their core, so you understand and can associate them with how they act and how they feel with certain emotions. Yu is definitely going to go through a character arc where he gets confident, similar to Aichi Sendo, I would think. But I hope they level it up a different way, especially because he's got no blaster blade around to motivate himself. And then another thing that was really good about the characters was the comedy was actually funny. Like, I found myself laughing a few times within this episode with some of the quotes that Megumi said about Yu. I really liked the one that she said about him when she was introducing him, like, oh, she's big in so many ways or something like that. I thought that was really freaking funny. And then Tomari, of course, really kind of taking the cake with the "hey guys," and after hearing that for the first time in the show, it was really, really exciting for me. So I hope that they continue with this kind of comedy through the characters, not forcing it, and just having like natural conversation. And credit to the voice actors, they really do a good job with their characters that they're performing. But what's the characters without the setting? And the setting and animation, I think, was the real eye-catching piece of this show so far. So the setting is an amusement park, which you obviously want to question, what's the deal with the amusement park? And the animation, how they lit it up, how they paid very attention to detail with the dust, the kind of figures, the old kind of style that they have going on, definitely makes you question what's going on there. So I hope we get a backstory to what's going on and they explain like why the amusement park is there and kind of some lore behind it, because in the ending there's some like walking stuffed animals. So I think it could be interesting if there's some supernatural elements there. And that's one thing that I really didn't like about early Vanguard. Like, it starts off very grounded and then the supernatural is when it gets good. This one is just getting straight to the supernatural stuff. So hopefully they could keep that momentum going and eventually present us with something different, so which I think would be really cool. And then finally, like I said at the beginning of my thoughts, the fight was good, but it really didn't feel like a Cardfight Vanguard anime. Cardfight Vanguard Overdress, in my opinion, is a good show. There is a lot going for it, and even if you take out Vanguard from the show, I think there's definitely some plot points that could stand on its own. You know, what's 5 kids getting together at an amusement park late at night that's old, run down, abandoned? What are they doing? Why are they there? What's the whole kind of deal with them and their character arcs that they could write in? So I'm definitely looking forward to see where they take this, especially with the new animation studio. Clamp, you look good. So yeah, I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on Cardfight Vanguard Overdress Episode 1. I hope you all could enjoy this show as much as I did, and I definitely look forward to seeing Episode 2 and beyond. Hope they can keep this consistent quality. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.